Another news alert we are following for you this morning.
A West Valley intersection finally back open after a bad crash. It happened earlier this morning at 47th Avenue in Olive. It was shut down for quite a while. Look at all the emergency vehicles that had to respond here. Glendale PD saying one person was taken to the hospital. Another was treated at the scene. Now, while the injuries are unknown, there were some reports that one person had to be extricated from their vehicle. As you can see, they were both pretty badly smashed up. Again, that intersection, 47th Avenue and Olive, is back open.
New this morning, at least one person appears to be hurt after an early morning crash in Mesa. It was in a neighborhood off the Loop 101 and Baseline. You can see the vehicle here smashed into a palm tree. One person was taken to the hospital with some minor injuries. It's not clear what led up to the crash at this time.
Also new this morning, another crash in Tempe, just off the 202 at Priest Drive. So the vehicle smashed right into a traffic light pole. A Fox 10 photojournalist did see one person detained at the scene. All right, these porch pirates, we get them every year at this time. They're bad enough, but some are taking their whole criminal planning to the next level.
So this video that we have for you this morning shows an Amazon delivery driver dropping off a package at a home. This is 19th Avenue in Camelback. Here he is kind of, putting in his phone, taking a photo. You've seen it on your Amazon app. Then about 10 minutes later, someone else shows up. The woman is wearing an Amazon vest and then holding a reusable Walmart bag. The homeowner says she dropped off an empty box, then took off with their packages. The same thing was caught on doorbell cameras in other places around the valley as well.
This is at a house just a little bit down the street from me, where she comes in and you can see she's bringing in a fake package, and she drops it down. She picks up she steals the neighbor's package, and she's going and she gets into, and the police says it's like a 2013 Nissan something or other, but it didn't have a license plate on it.
So there's a closer look at that image, and this is courtesy of David Gibson. If you see this woman, please call the authorities. A vest like what Amazon drivers wear, it can easily be found and purchased on the company's website. The online retailer encourages anyone who has been a victim to report it to police.
We're learning some new info this morning on the sad story, the death out of Scottsdale of one of their police detectives, Ryan So. It happened in June. A new report shows the firearm that shot the detective had not been properly secured. The report says that the rifle was in a bag, but the safety had not been put in the locked position by whomever was using it before that. Detective So then removed it from the vehicle. It fell out of its bag, hit the ground, and fired. The report says there's no evidence of any kind of criminal negligence. The investigation is closed.
We have some interesting video to share with you this morning, and it's new at this hour. It's a DPS trooper colliding head-on with a wrong-way driver. This video inside the trooper's vehicle, and it looks as though they're body camera footage. Loop 101 in Scottsdale. So the trooper and the other driver both unharmed, fortunately. But that other driver, 28-year-old Nicholas Chavez, arrested on several charges, including aggravated DUI. We have obtained here at Fox 10 the surveillance video showing the moment 6 men assaulted former NHL player Paul Bissonnette.
Now, the attack happened last month at Houston's restaurant in Scottsdale. Black and white for the first portion, but you'll be able to see it better once we get outside to the color images. Bissonnette said the 6 guys were drunk. They were harassing workers at the restaurant. He went to talk to them, and all of a sudden, punches get thrown. It escalates. These guys then are coming. Look at the one guy there. Just look at his face even. He's got his baseball cap on backwards. Then they go out into the parking lot, and that's where we can get you these better images. Yeah, they're further away, but you can clearly make out the guy in the red shirt trying to kick him. And so the man in the green shirt has already been identified. He is Sean Daly. He faces felony charges, this guy. So serious enough it could give him serious jail time as felony. County Attorney's Office now reviewing all the other cases. Did you know in Arizona now, every school is required to have an emergency safety plan?
But a new state audit could not find a single school that meets the minimum requirements. The December 9th state auditor review, they took a look at Arizona school emergency operation plans. None would have a passing grade. The review even found not one school had fully implemented or tested its plans. Most actually didn't even meet half the minimum state standards. At a state legislative hearing yesterday, the Department of Education told lawmakers they provide the information, but they really can't enforce it. That's up to the leadership on each campus. Some lawmakers are hoping to find some solutions.
We're a local control state, so we can't force them. We can give them information, and we send them so many emails that they start looking at it as white noise.
Schools are 100% committed to making their campuses safe. No one wants any kind of incident to happen, and so the schools are putting in place processes. Almost all of them have safety protocols in place. The disconnect is like, what are the state requirements for those, and what are the schools putting in place?
Superintendent of Public Instruction Tom Hord, you heard from him just moments ago there. He hinted the Department of Education may request more resources to monitor schools moving forward.
Phoenix Police giving an update on some of their improvement policies. It follows the federal government, which issued a report earlier this year which claimed it saw excessive violence within the department, violating the rights of residents, some racial discrimination. Phoenix Police say that the department says that they've been making changes since the investigation began, including the creation of 6 new behavioral health units and expanding the less lethal program, also eliminating chokeholds.
The city of Phoenix also discussing a new possible framework for data centers. This new proposal would require more public input when data centers are proposed. We have so many of them popping up in and around our outer portions in the suburbs of the valley. It would also discourage construction of those facilities in transit corridors or residential areas. Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego says it's all about the water resources and the power resources needed to build these data centers and to keep them going. It's not clear when this could come to a vote. The Franklin fire continues to rip through the mountains in and around Malibu, California.
Yeah, it's now charred over 3,000 acres. That's up from 1,800 this time yesterday. More than 700 firefighters are continuing to battle the blaze that broke out Monday night. Look how close it's burning to that family's home right there. It's north of Pepperdine. It is still this morning at 0% containment. Look at it burning right down to the highway there. It's forced the Pacific Coast Highway. There's a vehicle just obliterated. 18,000 people evacuated. Problem is the winds aren't letting up, and they may not now for quite a while. Peak wind gusts overnight, 50 miles an hour. Strong winds are expected through much of the day today. No injuries reported, but they are saying that a number of structures, including no doubt some people's homes, have been destroyed. Well, no winners in last night's Mega Millions drawing. That's good for everybody else.
It is. That means Friday the 13th could be, Ron, maybe your lucky day.
Yeah.
On Friday.
Well, it's my birthday.
You never know. The 13th.
Well,
it's of May.
In May.
13th of May.
To me, I'm the only person who thinks 13 is lucky.
Yeah, because it was your day, buddy. So here's a look at the winning numbers in case you may have won a smaller prize out there. 12, 14, 26, 48, 52. The Mega Paul was 21. Friday night's estimated jackpot is now up to $670 million. That would be the 8th largest jackpot in Mega Millions history.
I think we said earlier it'll be a great way to cure your triskaidekaphobia, fear of Friday the 13th, if you become an instant millionaire.
That's a new word, I think, for triskaidekaphobia.
Yeah, I know.
All right.